Today, I'm taking a first look and systems evaluation, if you like, of Alchemy Factory. This is a new game, and I'm here to answer one real question. Is this actually a kind of a real automation game? Or is it just a kind of a factory sim cosplay? I mean, how deep does it get? This is an early access game, and it has got quite a lot of attention. And on the surface, it looks like a factory and automation game, but wrapped in a much more magical and whimsical theme. So from what I understand, you do run an alchemy workshop. You craft potions and ingredients, and you build automated production lines. And there's an element of a tycoon simulation as well, because you need to sell these possessions and things that you craft to grow a business. Obviously, I'm starting from zero knowledge. I've never played the game before. In fact, I've literally just loaded it for the first time. But the goal here is to kind of stress test the systems and see how deep the automation will get and how well it scales and whether this is the kind of game that can support long-term play and whether there's any replayability. Or whether it's kind of one of those games you pick up and binge hard for 5 or 6 hours and then the novelty wears off. And so let's get involved and let's see what's here, shall we? And let's start exploring. And like I say, it's going to be fun. I don't know how far we're going to get in this first episode, but we'll have a look and we'll see how we get on. So I've just arrived. We have a tutorial on the left-hand side here, which is obviously giving us a little steer. First impressions, I mean, it looks cute. I like the art style. It's obviously quite cartoony, but I guess that's expected just from the trailers. Okay, merchant, I need to buy a log. Do I talk to him? Oh no, I click to buy it. Okay, we have a log. Now we need to buy a plot of land. I have this little waypoint in front of me. Unlock new area, unlock 4,000 coins. Okay. Congratulations, we've got our first plot of land. Before we start that, let's just have a little walk around. So it looks like we're in some sort of city walls. Can I sprint? Yeah, I've got a sprint on my left key. There are people walking around, and there's lots more plots of land. So I expect some kind of expansion through buying other shops, perhaps. And then maybe selling and buying wares to other places. I mean, yeah, I think it looks nice. I quite like the art style. It's not normally my kind of cup of tea, if you like, the cartoony. I normally prefer kind of realism or kind of deep space kind of sci-fi. But if the game's good and the systems are good and it has some depth, I could settle with this. Hello, sir. You look like you just come out of the mines. Oh, he looks like a thief or something. Okay, let's plow on. Okay, go to the yard and build a wooden table. Push Q to open the build panel. Okay, we have a kind of a recipe book. That's kind of pretty standard stuff. I'll build a table. Where shall I build a table? I don't know. R to rotate. I'm just going to throw a table here, I guess. It's got quite strict clipping. It doesn't look like there's any free form. How did I do that? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can put it wherever I want. It looks like there's a clipping grid. Okay, we have a table. Congratulations. What's next? Complete the research of the table sort. Press Z to open the research panel. Okay, so we have a research tree. How far down does it go? Okay, that's quite deep. That goes quite a long way. What are some endgame things? Arcane shaper. I mean, obviously I'm not going to know what any of this is. Fairy dust, a crown. I guess these are things that you produce to sell as much as you produce to kind of produce other things. Okay, so this is early access, of course, so I'm not expecting a full product. But this looks like it's enough to get my teeth into for certain. So where are we? We're at the top. So the first one is a table saw. Costs money and it takes time. Okay, so it looks like currency-wise we have 3 types of currency: gold, silver, and I guess that's bronze. So that's tiers of currency. We do have some sort of time of day. We have some sort of medal or level, I guess, maybe, and in a day, oh, another level there, so I don't know what that is. Okay, build a table saw, place logs into the table saw to produce planks. Okay. I guess is this the bounds my... Okay, so this is my crafting area, so I should probably be a bit... Let's put stuff out to the side, just to keep myself some space. Place logs into the table saw. Oh, I put a log, didn't I? There we go. So I have some logs and I have some plank. The UI is a bit big. I wonder if there's some sort of UI scale. At the moment, it's feeling a bit kind of Robloxy. You know, how it's just all so kind of big and kind of clunky in my face. Okay, we have a table saw. Complete the research of grinder. How do I get to research again? Was it Z? Yes. Storage box, grinder, and conveyor belts. Okay. Let's get a few of these going. Okay, so... Oh, it looks like I can queue up, but there's no indication that something's queued. Okay. But it does look like it is in a queue. Okay, produce a large wooden gear. Grinders auto-process planks into large wooden gears. The grinder must be connected to conveyor belts to start working. Okay, 6. Yep. So it looks like when you craft things or when you learn things, they automatically go into your hotkeys. And so 6 was the grinder. I don't really know. Let's just kind of dump it here, shall we? And then the conveyor belt was number 7. Okay, pretty standard stuff so far, but can I just drag it? Oh, no. Oh, cool, crikey. Pushed a few wrong buttons there. X looks like a delete hammer. Oh, okay, so you click to delete things. F to confirm. Okay, that's straightforward. I need you to go that way, and I need you to go in there. Okay, we have wood going into the grinder. Can I put wood in there? And this is going to produce a gear. I guess this needs to have an output somehow. Let's just do that for there for now. And that is a large wooden gear. Okay. Collect 10 wooden gears. Can I pick them up from the conveyor belt? I can. Okay, so straight away the production doesn't line up because it's a bit slow. How much? A grinder takes 10 per minute and creates 10 large wooden gears per minute. This creates one every... Hang on. No, it uses that. It creates 30 a minute. Okay, so I can have 3 grinders fueling from this one wood. So let's expand that really quick then. With these kind of automation games, I feel as though it's always worth trying to, as much as it makes sense, to kind of optimize efficiency as you go, because otherwise you just have these blocks later on. But if we now know that this is operating optimally, I can kind of put this in the back of my head so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, we have 10 wooden gears. Check the mailbox for the quest list. Complete the main quest to increase the alchemy level mailbox. Oh, here's a waypoint. Oh look, I can go in here. So maybe this is the tycoon element. Maybe this is my little shop. I mean, I've got a little bed. Okay, I don't want to end today. Oh my god, he's going to butcher me. Jeepers. He looks a bit scary as well. Okay, mailbox. Main quest. An alchemist assessment issued by the Alchemy Association. Complete to increase your alchemy level. I need to submit 11 large wooden gears. Okay, well, I should be able to do that pretty easy. There should be a little line of them here waiting for me. Yes. Let me take a few of them. I should probably put a storage box. I can craft storage box now, can't I? I should do that in a second. I'm going to give 20, get 400 coins, bronze coins, and get 200 flax. Okay. Level up. Alchemy level is now 2. Unallocated points is 2. New materials. I have some flax seeds and some limestone. Buy limestone from the merchant. Hello there. I'd like some limestone. Is that limestone? No, that's iron. Limestone. Perhaps I should buy another log while I'm here. Complete research of stone crusher and build a stone crusher. The before I could do that, I'm going to put a box down. How did I get to the build menu again? Q. Wood block. I'm sure I got a box. Oh, there we go. I don't really know which way I want it to go. I guess I'll just put it there. There we go. Okay. So this is all pretty standard production line stuff at the moment. Okay, complete research of stone crusher and build a stone crusher. Research was Z, wasn't it? Inclined conveyor belt. A conveyor belt that can send items to high or low places. Okay, I don't think I need that at the minute. A stone crusher. It consumes limestone to produce rubbles and has one conveyor belt input and one conveyor belt output. Okay, let's do that. So these have an input, so how can I put logs? Am I going to have to keep going and buying logs this entire time? Typically in these automation games, you can get the raw materials like through mining or something. I guess that might come later. I kind of want to line you up a little bit to be a bit more efficient with space. There we go, that'll do. And now I need to add. I bought a thing, didn't I? How do I get to my inventory? I do have a limestone. Add limestone. Okay, that's crushing. Complete research of processor, complete research of mortar recipe, build a processor and set the recipe to mortar. Recipes, research was Z. There's the processor. A seed plot. I guess I'm probably going to need that for that to grow that flax, aren't I? So that's the processor. This is the mortar. I mean, how much does it cost? It's not very much money to do it, is it? So let's just get quite a few going and I can forget about it. Okay, build a processor and set the recipe to mortar. What was the build menu again? Q. Where is it? Storage, processor. Okay, let's just give it a little bit of space again. I need some more cogs. What was it? Q. Let's just kind of put you there, I guess. Where was the output? Yeah, I mean, I guess that'll do. I'm not really thinking too much about space at the moment because I don't know what expansion's going to look at. With these production games, you often just start off putting crap everywhere and then you have a massive pile of spaghetti conveyor belts and then you rage and then think, okay, I need to redesign my entire system. Oh my god, that's a table. Can I get rid of these off my hotbar? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Let's get rid of all that. I'm going to need conveyor belts, probably quite a lot. Let's get an output coming from this. Okay, we have mortars coming. Buy flax seeds from the merchant. Okay. Okay, so there's another set of merchants inside. So there's the flax seeds. What else have we got? Lavender seeds, sage seeds. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, they unlock at the different alchemy levels, look. So this is level 7. So it's got kind of... forced isn't the right word, but kind of gated progression. Red currant seeds, chamomile seeds. What's over here? Gentian seeds. Oh, what's happening? Okay, end of the day. So this appears to be the kind of the tycoon element coming in. So I've made 400 and I've spent 1200. Okay. So you get some sort of daily summary. Gentian seeds, world tree seed. Sounds pretty cool. Rock salt, pyrite ore, quartz ore. You've got nothing for me. Rotten logs, coal ore. Okay, so there's quite a lot of different raw materials. Automatic cashier, gelatinous gridlock, portal sigil, meteorite. Okay, so like I say, it is early access, so I'm not expecting everything to be super amazing. Oh, hang on, something's flashing at me. Oh, I've got extra quests. That's the main quest, a carpenter quest. Material request from the carpenter next door. Complete to unlock new building options. Rewards a wooden box. Okay. A random quest. Daily requests from merchants across the land. I need some planks and some mortar. And I'll just get loads of money. Okay. Oh, they expire. Okay, so they're kind of time bound. Well, that one is at least 2 days. Okay, what was I doing? Build a seed plot. Q. Have I got seed plot? Yeah, that's one of the ones I researched, isn't it? I need some more stone. Yoink. 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 Well, as I need stone, I'm going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to give myself a little box which I can put stuff into. So if I go up here and in there, and then down here and across there. Okay, good. The conveyor belts, they automatically split kind of one each way, which is good. So that makes life a little bit easier, and it looks like they queue up for there. Yeah, so you don't have to have like a splitter system. It looks like it just automatically sends one each way, which is quite nice. Okay, so now I can just take stone out of there when I need it. Okay, flaxseed plot. Have I got enough now? I'll just continue with the plan of putting this down the edge, I think. Plant that's really hard to say. Plant flax seeds in the seed pot. Quick plant flax seeds, okay. Right. Okay, so flax is growing and it's counting down, so presumably that means that's going to be ready in 6.5 minutes. Let's just look at these menus. So tab, we've got a player inventory, which is what it is. Gloves, potion belt, building tool, and some random kind of statistics, conveyor belt speed. Okay, I guess you can probably increase these over time, maybe. The build menu we've seen, inventory we've seen, X is the delete menu we've seen. That what's V? V. What is V? Oh, V is like a help guide, I guess. Materials, goods. Oh, this is interesting. Stats. So we're producing 112 planks. They're turning into large wooden gears. Okay, so this is like your view on the production line. Pretty standard kind of factory stuff. Okay. Z was the research tree. I might as well just get a couple more of these going as I'm here. O. Okay, manual, fine. Can't be bothered with that. We'll do that later. Z's flashing at me. Why are you flashing at me? Oh, because there's more to do. Right. Go inside the shop and build a medium shelf. Assign a shelf to sell mortar. Restock mortar once. Okay. How do I get to shelves? Storage? No. Furniture. A medium shelf. I guess this is going to be so I can sell things. Let's put it along this back wall, shall we? Assign a shelf to sell mortar. Choose goods to sell mortar. Add mortar. Oh, I haven't got any. I can probably pick some up. Oh, there we go. I should probably build a little box here, shouldn't I? Q. Let me just dump a small box here as well. Okay, I've got some mortars. Let's go put them in the thing to sell. Click, 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 click. Okay. Okay. I guess this is our shop open. Do I need to like click open or something? Oh no. Oh, I do. It was already open. Okay. Roll up, roll up. Oh, this guy looks like he's walking with intent. Okay, let's just see what's going on over our little world. Looks like we're full of gears already. Oh my goodness, yeah we are. How we get on with wood. Okay, what's in there? You're working. So it looks like we could max out this easy enough. This is 15 a minute. How much does this make? That makes 20 a minute. Okay, so that would supply this, but because I'm siphoning half off, it's falling a bit behind. Our flax is 3 minutes away. Okay. Oh, come on in, come on in. Oh, hello. You look a bit bedraggled, my girl. You look a bit... Oh, my goodness. Okay, you look like you're some sort of... Okay, she looks like she comes from Morrowind in the Elder Scrolls. She's all grey looking. You're buying 4 mortar. I guess I just click E. There you go. And you're going to get me... Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Remember, the great alchemy adventure has only just begun. Tips. Random quests on the mission board often offer generous rewards. I figured it out already. Short of funds on production, try applying for a loan. Prioritize researching catapults and buying an automatic cashier to free yourself from the grind of restocking and manual checkout. Okay, that sounds pretty wise. We'll do that. Okay, the Grim Reapers come to buy some. Hello, sir. Welcome. 4 mortars. There you go, sir. Have a good day. Let's see if we can do any of these quests. He wants 200 plank. Oh, I've almost got enough of that. And 16 mortars. Okay, the main quest is for some linen rope. I'm not sure how to make that. And we were just advised to go and make some catapults, weren't we? This is flashing at me. Linen thread. Linen flax fiber makes linen thread. Okay. I mean, this is all pretty standard automation stuff at the moment. Oh, there you go. Linen rope. Let's get that going. I might need to research everything to unlock this, maybe. Let's just do it. It doesn't cost much. So it said to do catapults, didn't it? Assembler. Conveyor lifter. Trash barrel. Stone furnace. Oh, there's a catapult. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the ding-ding of my shop. Sorry. I'm coming. Thank you, scary mining man. Okay, let's concentrate. Why have you stopped? Oh, you need some stone, and I need some wood. You can put 3 wood in, can't you? 3. I'll assume you can put 3 stone in as well. Add limestone. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Add logs. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. This is going alright. Oh, I've got enough planks now. Oh, another customer. Coming, sir. Uh-oh, the Morrowind lady's back. My god, she looks like she's about to blooming die. 1 mortar, thank you. Okay, the main quest wants some linen rope, so let's have a little think about how to do linen rope. Crafted at the processor. Do I have a processor? Yep, that's the processor. I need 2 of those things here, and that needs 3 of... I don't know what that is. I guess this must come from the flax. Okay. So I need a processor. How do I get to... There you go. Grinder, processor. Okay. I mean, I'll put it there. Can I get a conveyor belt out of this into that? No. Okay, looks like I have to manually pick up the flaxseed, which is not ideal. I'll go buy a bit more of that. Flaxseed, 1, 2, I'll just buy 3. Yeah, so I mean, I'm assuming at some point you'll be able to get your own kind of raw materials. I mean, I don't know where you get them from, other than buying a shop. Is there anywhere that you can kind of go mining? That looks like some sort of straw bales there. Oh, hang on, there's stuff outside. Knock, knock. Okay, so maybe there's... Is there like wood chopping in the game? There's a whole lot of space out here, so maybe this is the kind of expansion area. So maybe later on we can go mining or go build a vegetable patch, I don't know. Right. Concentrate. Let's get this linen rope done and let's find a catapult. That's my mission. Oh, I need to level up first. Okay, I can't level up until I make rope. Right, let's concentrate on that. I need you to do this. You're making flax fiber. Does that mean you need flax? No. How do I make flax fiber? Not in there. What was it? V. Not in there. Where was the guide? O? Somewhere there was like a little flax fiber. Crafted it. Oh, okay, you put the flax into a grinder. But let's make some more room then. Q. Grinder. It doesn't really need to be near that, does it? Because it doesn't feed it, from what I can tell. Okay, how do I get stuff into the grinder? Maybe I put it into a box and then feed from a box. That might be the shout. Let's try that. Little bag. So we may as well put that right there to remind us what it's for. Grinder. Okay, now in here I'm going to put flax. Okay, left shift click kind of works. And here, okay, good, you're making this thing now. Okay, well, you've immediately used up all that. And what was I doing? I was doing a processor now, wasn't I? Or was it a... Yeah, it was a processor. Let's just put you there. I'll just do one for now so I can see the rates. Okay, that's going to take flax fiber and make linen thread. And to make rope, it was linen thread to make rope. Okay, so that's a pretty simple production chain. That's just straight across. And you, click, can make some rope. And then I'll put you coming out of here into another small box. I mean, I guess I could be a bit smarter with boxes, couldn't I? But this is fine. Okay, let's look at the numbers. So that's going to be quite quick. I mean, that's going to take a while to go down, isn't it? That's doing 20 per minute. That needs 60 per minute. Okay, so you can have 3 of them feeding that. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, and then that makes 20 per minute. This needs 20 per minute and makes 10 per minute. Okay, so that should be pretty organized now. Okay, now I guess we just wait for rope. What's happening here? Oh goodness, you're full again. Okay, I think that's just tootling on. Why are you not working? Are you just slow? I get the feeling I'm going to run out of flax pretty quickly, so I might need another seed bed, but I'll do that later. Let's see if I can do another couple of quests. Let's take all them. I need some more planks. Let's take all that. Why is my shop not doing anything? I probably haven't got anything to sell, have I? No. Okay, let's get back to catapults. Oh, I can't. I need to level up to level 3 first. Fine. No, it shouldn't take too long. Is it worth speeding up this production chain? I mean, I could double it, because that seems to have plenty coming out. But I mean, there's no mad rush, is there, really, ultimately? Okay. Well, this is all making quite a lot of sense so far. This siphoning the stone is hampering this quite a lot. I could build another quarry, couldn't I? Yeah, let's build another quarry, because it seems as though mortars are something which are one of the things that gets sold. I wonder if you can put them like a throughput. I should put it there so it doesn't get jumbled up. Right, let's buy some more, what was it, limestone? Yeah, limestone. Okay, it's going to be another bad loss today, I think. How much money have I got? Okay, 400. Oh my god, I can't even buy any limestone. Right, I need to sell stuff, I guess. Or finish some quests. That's the main quest. That's the one I'm doing. That's a random quest. That's another random quest. Yeah, I wish I could make this UI just a slightly bit smaller. That'd be quite nice. I want to hand in these quests. I need quite a lot more planks though. I mean, I feel as though I've got plenty of gears. I've got blooming hundreds of them. So let's just delete some of these. I may have gone a little bit over the top on the efficiencies of gears. Oh, customer. Oh, 2 customers. Oh no, it's the scary, diseased people. You definitely need to go see a doctor. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to add any more mortars in there because I want to do the quest. Let me also get rid of that as well to speed up this a bit more. I wonder if I could sell rope. I guess I probably can. I wonder if that's worth anything. Oops. Okay, let's see if rope can be sold. Rope. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't sell much because I need it for the quest, don't I? Idiot. Oh well. More flaxseed, you can go in there. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can automate the raw material piece because I don't really want to be running around filling up stuff all the time. That would be a bit boring. But I'm sure someone would have thought of that. Okay, almost finished this quest. Some more mortars. Okay, do I wait for that quest or do I just go and do it now? What's B? Bulk clone mode. Selected building 0. Oh, that's quite good. Look, you can duplicate entire production lines. That's quite useful. That's good. I got enough rope yet? Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, I'm here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Can I take this rope out? Oh no, crap. Do I get them back? Yeah, I do. I want to finish this quest. I just need 7 more. 5 more. It's a beautiful morning. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, it's pretty standard production chain automation factory stuff at the moment. I mean, I'm kind of speed running it a little bit. I could probably slow down a little bit. The tycoon element is, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You put stuff on the shelf. Scary looking people come and buy it. My shelves are empty at the moment, however. Okay, we've done the quest. Let's hand in the main quest at least. Main quest is going to give me 4,500 and access to iron ore. Okay. Alchemy level 3, unallocated points 2, new materials. I don't know what unallocated points means. I can now do sage seeds and iron ore. And now he wants me to make some healing potions. And these are the ones I've got going already. Which one makes the most money? This one. Rope and mortar. Okay, I'll concentrate on that. Although I've just got loads of money, so let's not worry about that at all, actually. Right, what was the recommendation? Catapults. How do I get to catapults? Oh, just research it. Okay. A catapult that can throw items onto shelves or hopper conveyors with angle and distance restrictions. Okay. A stone furnace, a simple heating device. After adding fuel, the device above the stone furnace can be heated. Fuel can be automatically refilled through a conveyor belt. Assembler, conveyor, lifter, trash barrel. Okay. Hopper conveyor, designed to catch thrown items. It features a single conveyor belt. Lab stands. Okay. Oh, that's the smelter. I'll need that at some point. That's the healing potion I need. So that's going to take 6 things I don't recognize yet. Some of the flax. Okay. Workbench. Oh, for upgrades. That's interesting. Potion shelf. Bandage. Okay. Right. Catapult. What do I need for a catapult? It just looks like a shovel. I need wood, I need cogs, and I need rope. Okay, that's easy. I've got all that. That's where's wood in this one? Wood. I've got loads of cogs. Is that everything? I need more. Hang on, that's a different cog. What cog is that? That's. I can't see what that is. How do I find out what that is? That's a double cog. Double cog. Small wooden gear. Takes a large wooden gear in a processor to make a small wooden gear. Alright. So it looks like I need to extend this production line again. Build. It was a processor, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's just do one for now. Presumably I can do like an in-out. Yeah. Give me small gears, my friend. Thank you. How many is that? 15 per minute. And there's a boatload in there, so let's not worry about that for now. I'll keep the wood going in there, I think. I'm going to put this back because I think I might need stone. And I can afford to buy some more lime. Is it lime? Can't remember what it was. Limestone. I need another couple of logs as well. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this mechanic of having to buy the raw materials so far. I'd much rather a system of having to go and mine it or something. I don't know. Let's dump a little storage box there so I don't waste any. Okay, small gears are coming. How are we getting for flax? Oh, we're out of flax. Okay, so we're going to need another flax bed at some point. May as well just do it now. There you go. So it looks like you need at least 2 to power one processor, and that's fine. Oh, that creates quite a lot of gears. Okay. We have a conveyor belt. Oh, no, we have a catapult. I mean, I don't really know. Oh, it said there was distance and angle restrictions or something, wasn't there? So presumably, I want to throw it into this, don't I? I want to reload that. So presumably it needs to be in line of sight of whatever I'm going to launch to. Okay, let's just dump it there. And I want mortars, don't I? Where are mortars? Mortars are there. I think I'm going to keep the box as like a semi-storage, so I can just pull from here if I need to, although that's going to empty very quickly. So I guess it depends. If mortars are used for more production chains, I'll have to save some, but if they're not, then I may as well just sell them all. Okay, mortars are on the way. Which one was the mortar bin? That one. Okay, how do I make you fire? Set target, E. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god, where are you going? Where are you bloody firing it to? Timbuktu? Oh, it kind of follows your camera. Okay. There we go. Target too far. I don't want to move the catapult now because I've just wired it up. Let me just try and move this. I do like how I've not checked to see whether you get all of the materials back, but it appears that you certainly get some of them back. What was that? That was a medium shelf, wasn't it? So we don't want it to be kind of blocking the shop, do we? Let's try it. I don't know. Let's try it here. Let's try there. Set target. Target too far. Okay. Looks like we're going closer, boys. Let's try it there. Set target. Okay, well, bloody hell, what's the point of having a catapult when it's got to be right next to it anyway? Target too far, okay. That seems a bit pointless. I mean, Christ, I could have just put the conveyor belt right here if it's got to be this close. Target too far? Okay. I'm not sure I understand the point of a catapult then, to be fair. Okay, that seems entirely pointless. I mean, how close does it need to be? I can't block the door, that's like ridiculous. I guess I'm going to have to move the catapult closer. Catapult's going to be in the bloomin' shop. They got to literally be in the doorway, do you think? I mean, that seems a bit silly, but hey ho. The clipping, although quite severe, I do like. It's it is quite slick. Okay, you must. All right, good. Invalid angle. Okay, well. If you also got to be perfectly straight on, there's no point having that there if I can't fill it up. Let me come across a bit. This is the most difficult. There you go. Okay. Right. Whee! That was emotional. Okay, so we have catapult filling that. I'll just finish off this thought process by doing the rope as well, shall I? Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to come this way. Okay. Choose goods to sell. Rope. You can go in there. Okay, so we have a couple of production lines. We have a bit of storage. We have some raw materials. Oh, this is the little small wooden gears. Okay, I guess they're going to be needed for building other things, aren't they? It seems as though one grinder with enough stock is plenty enough to feed that processor. Thank you, sir. You have good safety thrashing the fields or whatever you do. Why are you not reloading? Oh, it is. Okay, so yeah, the mechanics of this auto-loading is quite nice. I like how it does it itself. I'm not a fan of the fact that it's got to be within about 3 blooming inches of it. I feel as though like aiming for realism of having it in line of sight and close by is a bit pointless when we've got bloody magical stuff going on. I feel as though if I could have it over here and it just kind of clips through the roof, I mean, that wouldn't be the end of my world. This seems a bit like realism for realism's sake, which doesn't seem to be much point. Okay. Well, I think this is probably a good place for an intermediate kind of stopping point. We'll just do these couple of quests as I'm here. Steal a bit of this rope. How many more do I need? 8. Yoink, yoink. Oh, I didn't plant a seed, did I? Yeah, I mean, Oh, always just blooming disappeared after I got some more seeds. Oh well. I like the fact that you can pick up from the conveyor belts. That's often missed in these sort of simulation games. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was a good one. How much is that? 600, 1500, 2000. Definitely do that one. Bit more mortar. Can do that one. Mortars and planks. Okay, I've run out now. Okay, well, let's stop here for now. That's a good little introduction. Initial thoughts? Okay, I guess the question was at the start, is this a real automation game or just kind of a factory sim magical cosplay? I think it's a bit too early to tell. The tycoon element seems very lightweight. I mean, this is tycoon on the same sort of level as like supermarket simulator, right? You build shelves, you fill up those shelves, people come and buy stuff, and you kind of cash them out. So I'm not seeing much depth in the tycoon element just yet. I mean, we don't have economies, we don't have pricing going up and down, we don't have lots and lots of things to buy and sell. We have this end of day process, and we have some rudimentary kind of finances. Oh, I made money today, look. So yeah, so the tycoon, more exploration is needed there. I'm not suggesting this is everything, but yeah, at the moment it seems on the lighter side. Automation, simulator, factory stuff. I mean, yeah, I think it looks pretty well thought out. I don't have any complaints there. It's got quite a few nice quality of life things from launch, which is good to see. Things like picking up from the conveyors, the snapping system's really slick. Quite like that. It's looking quite good. The depth of the research tree, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I guess this will take a lot of time to learn. 47 seconds? Oh, perhaps not. 57 seconds. Okay, so the most complicated, or the last thing here, is only a 70-second research. I mean, it takes currency, which I don't know how hard that's going to get. So the research tree seems deep enough. Building is good. I think it's worth carrying on playing, at least. There's certainly no kind of big alarm bells ringing out just yet. So yeah, my final thoughts are it's complex enough. Doesn't seem too deep at the moment, but it's still very early. And my overall initial thoughts are, yeah, it's good enough to want to keep playing. I'll certainly come back in a moment and do another episode. So yeah, good so far. And I'll catch you guys later.